Hi guys, it's been a while since I did one of those. It's the pin my nails with me, and I saw Yuki doing it, so I got reminded. I did it like twice before and I kind of just dropped it. I don't know why, like I kind of lost interest and whatnot. So, she was doing it, so I thought, hey, why not? I can do it too. Anyways, let's get started by removing my old nail polish. So this one is from Fair Maiden, and the polish is called Lucky Dragon. It's from the October pickup polish pickup box. Yes. I think it's a really cool polish. It has this sheen. It's really hard to capture under camera. It's a white crowley base, but it shifts from like a purple to a blue sometimes. I have the hardest time capturing the shift in it, but I like it. So I was thinking about combining two polishes today because one of you guys suggested that those two polishes will pair really beautifully together, and I thought that was just brilliant. And I was thinking about like what I could do with them because gradient probably wouldn't work because this one is really sheer, but that one is like really opaque. So, like the formula don't really work well together. Then I thought about like maybe doing some nail art, but then I thought about stamping. I had like some stamping like sets and stuff, but then I kind of like tried it when I first got them a couple years ago and kind of failed, couldn't figure out how it works. And then, I kind of got interested in stamping again, so I wanted to try it again. And I actually tried it last night just as a test run. You see this little star thing that I did. It worked fine, so I was like, oh, maybe I could do it. Maybe like something changed. I don't know, like maybe it'll work out. So I think today I'm gonna try to use this chartreuse as a base and stamp some of this blue color on top, and hopefully that turns out good. I have high hopes and I think it's gonna be beautiful. So as usual, my nails are stained and they're like almost always stained, and this one particularly is actually stained by this Julep Michelle. It's a really beautiful dark navy color, but it stains my nails so bad. I used base coat, but still, like it was bad. I started this like voting thing on my Instagram. I asked you guys to vote for me for my next project polish. That was one of the choices, and I just thought, hey, maybe I should try it out. And I wore it one time and it stained my nails so bad, but I still like the color. I still would try to use it, but I have to use like multiple layers of base coat, I think. And the nail polish remover I'm using is from Zoya. It's the huge bottle. Not sure if you can see, it's almost out. I need to buy another bottle now. So I know last year during like Black Friday, they were having like 75% sale. So that's when I got my huge bottle. I think if they have like any sort of promotion this year, I'm definitely getting another huge bottle. At least one huge bottle. I might even get two of them. Oh, and apparently this nail polish, it has some like little glitters. They're not too hard to remove. I don't think I need to like really scrub hard or anything, and one cotton ball seems to be able to take care of like most of my nails already. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So what are you guys up to? I feel I haven't done like a chit chat kind of thing for a while now. Well, the main reason why I kind of stopped doing this Pin My Nails With Me series is because I don't think you guys would be interested to see me just to paint my nails like a plain color and that's it. Like that's just kind of boring. I haven't really been feeling doing anything fancy like nail art or anything. So that's why I wasn't doing it, just because, I don't want to bore you guys, and I feel I didn't have like anything fancy to show you. And I think it was almost kind of funny because I was thinking, if I do one of those video again, what am I gonna talk to you about? And then I even thought about like my talking point, like my topic that I wanted to talk to you too. But that was like back in April, I think. It was such a long time ago. And it's not even like that relevant anymore, I feel, because at that time I really wanted to ask you guys about Poshmark. It's kind of like a secondhand selling website. I don't know, I signed up account, I like posted a lot of things, and I sold a lot of my nail polishes up there. But then like I started getting some really nasty people. Like one thing that I don't really like about it is that if you want to sell, it's like everyone is constantly following and liking everyone else's closet, and if I don't like get into this like nice community, like I need the foot traffic, but then I have to like be social to do that. But I don't feel like doing it, you know? So I kind of just didn't want to put that much effort in it. It sounds really bad. This is my Nail Teaks Formula 2. I started using this not too long ago. It's pretty good. So I just didn't really get involved and just had my like stuff hanging in my shop, or my closet, they called it. I got some people buying my stuff and whatnot, and it was fine at the beginning. And then like later on, it happened to me a few times. Like people would buy stuff and I would like print out shipping labels, and then they're like, hey, I want to cancel my order because it was like an accident or I forgot to cancel. And then, you know, me as a new seller, I wasn't sure if it's like allowed in their policy or like how to deal with it. So I just, like the first time it happened, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check with Poshmark, like because I already printed out my shipping label. I'm not sure if I would get charged the shipping. I'm okay canceling as long as I don't have to pay like a fine or anything. And I even said like, I'll get back to you the next day once I hear back from Poshmark. And then like that girl just got really nasty, and it's just like, no, like you're not gonna be charged anything. I've been a long time seller. I know better. You cannot use this as an excuse to refuse to refund me. And I was like, I'm not trying to make an excuse. I'm just really asking a question, you know, like I need to find out, and I want to find out from the official site from Poshmark. I was like, what's a hurry? You know, I can cancel it the next morning once I hear back from Poshmark. And I don't know, I kind of feel kind of turned off. And then the girl's like, I just made a mistake, you have to refund me. I was like, you said you made a mistake. Like I could have just like ignored you and not respond to this and just send it out, you know, like I don't have to cancel my order because you clearly ordered it. And then she started bashing my stuff. She's like, I only wanted like a shampoo from, because I was selling like a bundle. It had like a few hair care items all together. She's like, I really only wanted the shampoo in it. I don't want to spend that much money to like get a whole bunch of things that I'm never even gonna use. I'm like, then don't buy it, you know, like you ordered it. So like, oh my gosh, it was such a turn off. This is the base coat from Glisten Glow. I do really like it, so that's what I used. So anyways, I canceled her order. It was fine, like she said, you know, I wasn't charged any shipping or anything. So I was like, yeah, it's, I don't care, you know, it's like 10 bucks or something. But like, it was such a nasty experience. And then like another like similar case happened. Like that girl wasn't being nasty, but she was just like, she put in an order and then canceled, and she wanted me to cancel again. So I was like, okay, I can cancel it for you. But it just kind of like, it's like, what is this? I don't like it, you know what I mean? So I took off everything from Poshmark after that. I was like, never again. I don't want to sell anything out there again. It's just not worth it. It's like too much drama for me. I don't care. I would rather just donate my stuff. Like I'm not even making any money on it anyways, so like who cares? So this is Maybelline Lime Accent, and this one I'm panning right now. You can see some marks, and I mentioned earlier that I probably wouldn't use it much anymore because like Halloween time has passed, and then time, like the color just looks a little weird in a season like this right now. And then that's when you guys suggested to combine it with this like navy blue. So I was like, hey, brilliant, let's try it. So this one is definitely on the sheer side. You can see like after one coat it's pretty sheer, and it's almost like a little streaky, it feels like. But honestly though, I think it's because how low this polish is. It's a little hard to, you know, fetch the product. So my brush is like fairly dry. It doesn't even have like enough product on it to cover one entire nail. That's why it looked kind of streaky, but I usually need like 3 coats for it to be completely opaque for me to feel comfortable with it. So that's probably what I'm gonna do today. So by the time you guys are watching this video, I'm probably in China, or at least I'm planning on posting it when I'm gone. And yeah, it's been so long since I went back, and I kind of don't know what to expect, and the air quality is really not that great right now, especially this season, you know. I'm a little nervous about that because last time I went back it was during summer, and even during the summer, like that's supposedly the better air quality time, and I still like suffered. My system isn't used to that anymore, so I'm a little nervous. Like I haven't been back for so many years in the winter, so I just don't know what to expect, especially this time bringing Adeline back with me, and I just don't know if she could deal with that. It got me nervous. But at the same time, I booked a 4-day trip for just me and my husband to go away a little bit. We're gonna go to some cities that he's never been to and he's just really interested to explore. And we're gonna leave Adeline with my mom for 4 days. So it will be like a time away for me and my husband. And the last time we did this, oh my gosh, it's such a long time ago. It was like December of last year. We left Adeline with my mother-in-law for about a week, I think. And we went to Grenada, and that was a great time. And it's been a while since me and my husband were able to go just, you know, on our own without Adeline. So I kind of look forward to that. You know, it's kind of like a mixture of anxiety and excitement all together. Because, you know, like going on a trip is amazing, but there's so much planning to do, especially to pack up a child. The flight, I think it was like a 27-hour flight, because there's like one layover, and we had to transfer once. There's a direct flight from Chicago to, I think we're going to Shanghai this time. And then we transfer there, just like a couple hour layover, and then we have to fly to my home city. So, oh my gosh, it's just such a long trip with a toddler on the flight with you. I kind of don't look forward to that part at all. So this is after 2 coat. You can see that it still is a little patchy, like especially around here. I think I'm overworking a little bit. Also under camera, I think it's a weird angle, so I'm not painting my nails like the best way I could. So I think it would need a 3rd coat to be completely opaque. So I think what I'm gonna do is to lay my bottle sideways. So when my bottle get like kind of low, I usually will lay it sideways because it's a little bit easier for my brush to fetch the product. Of course, I don't recommend doing it when your bottle is fairly full because those are gonna, you know, overflow. You don't want that to happen, but when it gets lower, I often do that. I think it helps a lot. I think the 3rd coat definitely made things look a lot better. So that was necessary. But of course, the more coats you put on, the thicker it would get, and then the slower it would dry. And because I'm gonna be doing stamping, especially I'm not even like experienced with stamping, so I don't know if it would like lift up the bottom color, like the base, or I just don't want to make a mess out of it. So I probably would take a longer break after painting this coat of nail polish and let it really dry, and then I'll come back to stamp. So I realized I never got the time to even show you guys my fall nail polish rack. It just, I don't know, I've been so busy lately, and I have a lot of other videos that I have to like keep it on a timely manner, especially those project pans. So I've been keeping them as my priority, and this fall polish rack thing just got pushed back all the time, and I still haven't got the time to do it. And I feel the fall is almost over, especially Halloween's over, so like a lot of the polishes that I have on this rack is not even applicable anymore, you know? Like, I don't know, I kind of just feel I probably wouldn't do it this year. It's probably disappointing to you guys, I'm sorry, but maybe for the winter it'll be better. And something funny is that I realized my rack got bigger as I'm like using more polishes because I'm constantly adding more. Like I will use one polish and I'll be like, oh, it'll be nice to use those 2 as well. So I'm like adding more polishes than I could use on that rack. It's a forever growing rack. So I think 3 coats looks pretty good. I mean, there are spots I messed up, it looks like right there. I don't really care. I don't want to clean up too much because clearly I'm gonna be stamping over it. So a lot of the imperfections, it's not even gonna show. So I'm not gonna stress too much about it. And I would just worry about cleaning up after the stamping, you know, do it all together pretty much. So I'm gonna go off camera and let this dry. Alright guys, since I turned off my camera to now, actually an hour has passed. I tested a few patterns. You can see that I decided to go with this one. And when I was testing things, I actually messed up a few nails. I'm not sure if you can tell. On any other normal day, I think I would have just started over, but I feel, you know, I probably would mess up even more when I stamp my nails, so I just didn't bother this time. Also, I actually took a nap. I figured since I was messing up my nails and I shouldn't do anything anyways, so yeah, I took a nap. That felt really good. So the stamping plate I'm using right now is from this set. I got it from Amazon a long time ago. It's just a whole bunch of them. I haven't even touched most of them. And this is number 36. So the stamp that I have is not the best. Here it is because I really wanted a transparent one. But today this is what we're working with. And I have my scraping card. I just feel when you do stamping, it's like such a mess because there's so much polish all over the place. I don't know, like when people do stamping, it looks good, but every time when I scrape the polish off, where do I put this thing? Like, I think it's always a struggle. Anyways, we're gonna try to do this today. And like I said, I'm gonna go with this pattern because I really like this one, but it's like too watery. And I really like this one, but it has, you know, those lines. I just don't think I'll have all my nails lined the exact same angle. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I went with this one. Kind of weak reason, huh? All right, so let's see. Hopefully it would work. Boop. But I already got like too much over here. I think I'll try to be careful and not use that side. So let's see. We go. Nice, not too bad. I missed a little spot right there. But I mean, I really like this color. I think it's a really cool color. It's gonna work out. Another thing here, I have like a little cotton thing. I think you should clean your stamps like between nails. I don't know. I don't know if it's like true or not, but that's what I do. Yeah, I'm sure there are a lot more like nail people out there that knows better. If you know, let me know downstairs. Downstairs down below. Yeah, it's just something like this is like a really just a new idea for me. I really have no experience with stamping whatsoever, so please try. Let's see. All right, another nail, so I'm gonna try to line it better. Yay, I think it's a little better than last one, but still, I missed a little spot. So lately, I've been just really into indie brands, indie nail polishes. It is such a new territory for me. Like, I feel I know nothing about it, and I'm learning so much, and it's so, like, every day there's another brand that I never heard of, and they make amazing polishes. I don't know, it's just such a big world, and I kind of, you know, I'm overwhelmed by it. But it's a good kind of overwhelm. I think they're really cool, but there's just so much to learn. I wish there's a spot that I can just like go to that one blog or like one place to learn all about it. And I don't have to like search around internet on my own for days, and you know what I mean? I wish there's a workshop or like indie brand 101, something. I don't know. Maybe there is such a thing that exists. I just don't know about it. If you guys know, let me know down below. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, you can see that I didn't clean up between those two nails, and you see some spots are missing. I guess it kind of dried on the plate. I guess it is necessary to clean between nails. Oh, also I really wanted to show you guys. I don't think you could tell actually, but this is where I was, right? And I haven't used it since I last updated you guys. After one time use, I'm like down there. So it's going down really fast. Like nail polishes tend to get a lot thicker like towards the end of their life, and they just go down faster. So you know, I'm happy with that. I guess I have something random to ask you guys. So I've been wanting a new desk for my like makeup and I don't know, maybe nail polish in general, because right now this desk, I actually do some work on it and I have a lot of my nail polish laid on it. It's just getting really crowded, and also I do my makeup at a different location. So I figure why not just put my nail polish things and my makeup things together. But my makeup table, it's like, it's a desk. It's not a vanity by any means. And I probably wouldn't do like a vanity per se. I just want a desk. And do you guys have any recommendations, like what kind of desks I should get? If there's anyone that, you know, you guys are really enjoying and you think it's good, let me know. I will be really interested to get it. All right, so I've got a Q-tip for like the bigger area cleanup, and then I'll go back with a smaller brush to clean up with the, you know, cuticles and whatnot. So I was kind of interested in getting some like latex nail tape kind of thing. Do you guys have any recommendations? Because I've never bought any. Well, I have bought one before from Amazon. It wasn't that good, so I just didn't look into, you know, more brands and whatnot. And if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I will be interested. This brush I'm using is actually Sigma small angle brush E05, I think. So I used to use this as an eyeliner brush, but then the hair started like flaring out that way, and it's just not giving me a very precise line anymore, and I kind of just, you know, got bothered with it. And I was about to toss it, then I thought about maybe using it to clean up my nails. I don't know how it's gonna work out. This is my first time using it, and it seems like it's working out just fine, because I wasn't sure if that small hair that's coming out this way, if it's gonna mess up my manicure, but it looks like it's fine. So I'm glad I used it for another purpose rather than just throwing it away. So I actually really like how this manicure turned out. I did not have such high hopes. And I mean, if you look closely, there are a lot of like little spots that I messed up, or even on the base, but you can barely see it, I feel. And then there are parts that are not really filled in, but who cares? This is my, not exactly the first attempt of nail stamping, but this is like definitely my first successful outcome. And I actually did it on camera, so I'm actually really happy about this, and I love this color combo. It's so beautiful. I think chartreuse and navy, just such a strange color combo, but it's so beautiful, you know. I love it. All right guys, so this is it. I'm super happy about this outcome. Now I'm gonna top coat it and then just enjoy it for another day before I take it off. But oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I think I would be doing a lot more stamping from now on. And let me know if there's like really good, some like stamping plates that you like. Let me know, because I almost know nothing about stamping. I don't know any plate brands or numbers or anything like that. So yeah, this is really good. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.